his favorite Indian comfort dish. And paneer, why don't you tell everybody what paneer is? It's one of my favorite things, too.
Well, paneer is actually like something like cottage cheese. And, you know, it's a vegetarian dish. And my mother always said it's what the vegetarians eat for meat.
Right.
So it has that texture to it. It has a slightly meatier taste to it. And usually it's a common side on an Indian dinner table.
So you start with the chilies, green chilies.
Well, yes. Before the chilies, we're going to take actually some minced garlic, and we're going to add it to it. We're going to work with...
Is that olive oil? Or
that's olive oil. There's about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in it. And you want to actually wait for just two minutes or for a minute, as long as the garlic starts to turn color. We add some soy sauce.
Soy sauce,
Soy sauce. You know, Chinese food, Indian Chinese food, is very different from what Chinese we've eaten here, or what you would eat in China.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of our cuisine actually borrows things from them. We put some soy sauce. We put some black pepper. This is usually to taste. I usually think 1 tablespoon is enough. Some salt. And then we work with some sugar. And sugar is usually for the vinegar, I guess.
Right, and caramelization.
Caramelization. Yeah. Here we have some jalapeno peppers, but then you can use green chilies.
Okay.
I usually like to cut them in bigger slices. So if you're serving to someone who's not too fond of biting into a red chili or a green chili,
they can take it out.
They can take it out.
Yeah.
It's always visible.
So pretty already.
And it actually adds to the aroma of the dish as well. So what you have here is, once it's been cooking for about 2 minutes, we go straight into the paneer, and you want to add the paneer. The paneer is usually...
cut it into cubes.
Cut it into cubes. I would soak it in water for about 2 to 5 minutes, so that it just gets to be a little bit moist.
And so I like it's a real dense, like a dense farmer cheese almost.
Exactly.
Right?
So
I order, every time I go to an Indian restaurant, I order paneer.
You either have saag paneer or...
saag all the time. That's spinach.
The spinach, exactly. And the good thing about working with this, you want to actually add the paneer first, because you want all the flavors, the paneer, to soak up all the flavors. And then you add your peppers.
Let me just turn this down a little.
Okay.
Oh,
you work with your bell peppers, you know, green, red, and yellow. And this is actually a great dish, because if you're not into paneer, you can also make a non-vegetarian. You can work with chicken or with shrimp.
True, or lamb.
Or lamb as well. And lamb is a very popular dish.
And what about the scallions?
And then you add the scallions right towards the end. And you want to mix it up really well.
Okay, and what about...
now, the cauliflower you add almost towards the end, because when the dish gets too watery, you want it...
it soaks up...
It soaks up the water, and it makes the paneer a little bit crisp on the outside as well.
Oh, beautiful. So how long would this cook?
You know, this is a quick dish. My mom was a working mom, so she was always looking for recipes that she could cook under 5 minutes.
Okay.
And it always worked in very well.
So corn flour.
Corn flour, yeah. Okay. That's something you just add towards the end.
And here it is finished.
And here it is finished.
It is so delicious. I tried a piece of the paneer, and it's so great. Oh, colorful and flavorful, and not so many spices.
No, it's not so many spices. It's called, you know, because of the peppers, we call it a chili paneer, but it really isn't that spicy. We have it at our place. My kids eat it all the time.
Oh, there.
And
oh my gosh, are these your plates?
Yes, they are.
And these are his napkins. And this is your paneer, chili paneer.
Great.
Isn't it good?
Okay, well, great.
Really great.